Thank you doesn't cut it. The word has not been invented yet for how I feel about Saturday. And as you know, I always talk off the cuff and I never go from notes. But I have notes today because it's too important. I don't want to miss out on anything. So I just want to discuss which is how Saturday went, okay? Somebody said on social media yesterday that Saturday's event, Sort Your Shit Out, was a flagship event for personal development. And it really made my heart fill with so much joy when I heard it being described that way, because it really, really was a flagship event. There's Bailey having a little snooze in the background. So that was phenomenal to hear. There was one thing that I said at the beginning was we can pull off a successful day. We can make the room look well. I can be as prepared as I can possibly be. We can provide all the services for you guys. That is not what a successful day looks like. A successful day looks like, to me, when people leave the room and make changes. And let me tell you about that, lads. Not only did people express to us the changes that they were going to make at the event on Saturday, I have been getting flat out emails and private messages from people telling me what they've already done, telling me the changes they've already made. Now I know it's a success. Now I know it's a success. Okay. Sharon Malone says, loved every minute of Saturday. Thank you. Oh, Sharon, I'm so grateful to you for coming. It was just phenomenal. It really and truly was. The next thing that I have written here is there was an awful lot of notes taken on Saturday. People were flat out writing. But I don't want pretty words on a page. I want a powerful action plan for you to be able to take action on going forward from right now and the rest of your life. That's what success looks like. Nicola Kelly says, was a great day. Thank you. You're so welcome. Oh my God, this is fantastic. Okay. I want to thank everybody who showed up for themselves. You know, people who weren't too sure. Like, there was so many people in the room I had never met before. Normally I would know lots and lots of people, but there was pockets of people that I knew, but the majority of people I did not. So I want to thank everybody who showed up for themselves, possibly for the very first time. Okay, we've millions of comments coming in. So Karina Hawkins says, it was bloody epic. Everyone was so inspirational, and thank you, Nicola. It was amazing. I enjoyed it so much. That is fantastic, Karina. Thank you so much for being there. Lisa Thurlow says, definitely won't miss your next one. And Brona McElroy says, I loved it. That's brilliant. That's deadly. Okay. I want to give a big shout out to those who, you know, went into the depths of their soul and put their hands around that microphone and spoke. Everybody says to me beforehand, am I going to have to talk? Am I going to have to participate? You know, you don't have to talk. You do not have to talk. Only if you choose to talk, that's fine. Or share part of your story, or share an aha moment, or share a light bulb moment that's gone off in your mind in that 1 second. But I can tell you now, all the people who did talk hadn't planned on talking. So I want to thank every single person who put themselves forward. What we do is, with my company and with my team and all of the spaces that we have, whether it's the private membership groups or live in person, we create soft places for people to fall. People know, like they know the back of their own hand, that if you're having a wobble, we are there for you. Never as proud. My team is the biggest it's ever been, because that's the way the company is going. We're just getting bigger. I was never as proud to see moments whereby people were getting emotional, people were getting a little bit upset because they were finally letting stuff go or discussing or writing about things that was really holding them back. To watch my team identify who they were, walk over, put their hand on their back, hold their hand, you know, give them a little squeeze, give them a tissue, tell them, keep going, you're going to be fine, we have you. Never as proud, because every single one of those people who are on my team, who are part of Victoria Team NCB, they've done the soul works lots and lots and lots of times, and I'm working with these people 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Okay, they get it, they understand the work. And the reason why they can be so empathetic in all of those moments, one, because they're amazing people, but two, they've done the work, they get it. They've done those soul works that people did on Saturday, so they fully understand it from the client side and now from the side of being part of Team NCB. They are phenomenal. They are phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal people. I don't know where I would be without them. The other thing that I want to say is, which was a shocker for me, there was so many really, really young people in the room. You know, normally people come to see me 30s, 40s, 50s. There was teenagers, there was people in their early 20s, there was people in their late 20s. Very impressed by that. I'll tell you why. You guys are getting the tools earlier than everybody else. And now you have an opportunity to change the trajectory of your life forever at that young age. Seriously, I was delighted about that. Really delighted about that. Now, me thank yous. I want to say thank you to everybody who brought me a gift. So appreciated. Thanks a million. Dave Newman, who owns Inflatable Parties Ireland, who provided the angel wings. Thank you, Dave. If you ever want a back garden party, get onto Dave's page, Inflatable Parties Ireland. He has everything and he is outstanding. He's painfully professional. I want to thank Jenny Matthews for all of the beautiful photographs that she took. I want to thank Cheryl Townley of All Buttoned Up Handmade Gifts for the beautiful t-shirts that she made and the cups. You've given me a great idea there, Cheryl. And the bag that she made for me. Thank you so much. I want to thank DJ Graham, who is our resident DJ. We're working together 5 years now. He comes everywhere with me. He was absolutely bleeding deadly and he was great crack. And he loves the work. I know he does. I want to thank Anya Uninfluenced for all of the dancing that she did to warm up our beautiful crowd before I spoke. I want to thank Design Ireland for the amazing balloon arch that she created. It really created like a massive focal point. There were so many beautiful photographs taken underneath that. And if you have any of those photographs, post them and tag me in them because they were stunning. I want to thank Your Gorgeous Hair Salon for sorting out my hair. I was massive. And always the amazing Sinead Faulkner. She does a great job with my makeup. I literally left her studio and I was stopped 3 times by the time I got to the car park. And the car park is across the street from her office. That's how brilliant she is at makeup. And I walk down that street all the time. And I never get stopped unless Sinead does my makeup. I want to thank Neil, my husband, my son Jamie and my daughter Charlie. It's only on days like that I realise just how much they actually know about personal development. They knocked it out of the park. They were absolutely deadly and I'm so super proud of them. I want to thank Marina Brannigan and Catherine Tobin for all of their efforts on the build-up and on the day of the workshop. They were outstanding. Marina is of Brava Virtual. She's my operations manager. Catherine Tobin is my media girl, but she's more than that. She's business development. She is, name the job, Catherine does it. She's absolutely deadly. I want to give the most heart-filled thank you from my soul to my team's soul. When I say my team, I mean Victoria Team NCB. I'll explain to you another day exactly how they got that title. They are earth angels. They are amazing human beings. And I would not be able to do my work without those people. They are an extension of who I am. And I am an extension of who they are. And I absolutely love them. They went above and beyond all of the calls of duty and anything that I would ever expect of them. And they do it with so much grace. They're just like, that's what we do, Nick. They just blow my mind. And lastly, I want to again thank the attendees, because it's you guys that are being the change in the world that you want to see. You know the things that are not right and you know the things that you want to become. And then you came on Saturday and you took all your notes and now you're going to go off into the world and you're going to make those changes. And that's what success looks like to me. The day is not the success. It's the after effect is the success. So thanks again. And lads, we're thinking about doing it again in maybe September, October time. Watch the space. Take it easy. Have an absolutely awesome Monday. Slán.